Hi, hello everyone. How are we all doing today? Happy Sunday to you all. I'm so happy to be live once again. If you are joining me for the first time, please let me know. Just hit the like button and also comment the country where you are watching me from. I'll be so happy to know where you are watching me from. So right now, let me just confirm if we are both live on Facebook and also on YouTube, because when I stream on YouTube, I also stream on Facebook. So I can see we are live on Facebook. Yeah, so I can also see we are also live on YouTube. Yeah, so today I have this wonderful opportunity I want to bring your way. So currently, universities in Iceland are taking application right now. So they're accepting application. And if you are aware, universities in Iceland, majority of them are tuition free. If you get admission into any of their universities, you are going to study without paying tuition fee. So I have this particular website that I'm going to share with you today. Like, this particular website made it so easy for people who want to study in Iceland. Like, once you get into the website, you can see almost all universities in Iceland. You can also see the scholarships available. You can see application procedures or requirements or documents and all of that. So, but that notwithstanding, I want to share with you, I will share the website, because normally when I stream like this, I share my screen and I can also show you the website I'm exploring. So that is what I'm going to do today. But if you have your pen and paper, like, I want to really have this conversation with you all. I'm just here to give you this wonderful information that if you maximize it, you can find yourself in Iceland in 2024. So I'm going to share with you the documents required for admission. I'm also going to share with you the universities available right now that you can apply to if you want to find yourself in Iceland. I'm also going to share with you the documents you will need for your visa processing. And, like, I'm going to also explore that particular website I talked about, that you can find almost all this information, like scholarships in Iceland, programs, universities, and all of that. So, yeah. I can see people are joining us already. If you are here, just let me know where you're watching me from. Just hit a like, because when you like the video, YouTube or Facebook can also suggest it to other viewers. So I'm so happy to have you all. If you are seeing me for the first time, my name is Favor, and I'm a Nigerian currently doing my master's in Germany. So on this channel, I create content that relate to international study opportunities, like fully funded scholarships, how to study abroad for free, documents required, and all the tips and tricks of how you can migrate abroad at little or no cost. So if that sounds like what you're interested in, please do well to subscribe to my channel. Do well to follow my page on Facebook. If you follow me on YouTube, you can see that I have over 100 videos talking about migration and all of that. So yeah, without wasting much time, I'm going to share with you right now the documents required, for applying to universities in Iceland. So if you have your pen and paper, you can be able to write it down. So um I'm going to list them out for you before I can explain or explore the website I talked about, where you can find most of the universities in Iceland. So these are the documents you will need if you want to apply to any of the Iceland universities. So you will need to fill the online application form. You will also need to have an academic CV. You will need to have letter of motivation, or maybe statement of purpose. You will need your transcripts, and you will need 2 copies of these transcripts, because you will need one of it as an electronic copy, which you will upload in the school portal, and you will need one of it, like the transcript, which you will send to the school by post. So you will need 2 letters of recommendation. You will need English proficiency exam, like either IELTS, TOEFL, or any of them. But one thing I usually tell people is that if you studied previously in English, there's this particular document you can get from your university, like if you're going for master's program. I also have that document, and that is one of the documents I used during my application here in Germany. So, and this particular document is called English Proficiency Certificate. So if you previously studied in English and you can be able to get this document from your university, do well to get it. Sometimes some universities can decide to overlook IELTS once you have this particular document. So you will need proof of payment. I need to let you know that some of the universities in Iceland, they have application fee. As much as you are going to study for free, like if you get admission into them, but before you get admission, some of the universities will require you to pay application fee, and it is not more than $60. It can be more, but basically almost all of them are around $60. So you will need your international passport. You will need okay, yeah, so once you have all these documents I've mentioned, application form, you will fill the online application form, you will have your academic CV, you have letter of motivation, or maybe statement of purpose. And this is when you have searched and you have been able to decide the particular program you want to apply for, or maybe the school you want to apply for. So you need to write a captivating letter of motivation or statement of purpose. So you need transcript, like I mentioned, which this transcript I'm talking about, you will need it in 2 copies, because you will need to send one to them electronically, and you will need to send one to them by post. So you will need 2 letters of recommendation. You will need this English proficiency I talked about, which you need to prove either through IELTS, or maybe try to get this English proficiency certificate you can get from your university. Then you will need proof of payment of the application form, of the application, right? Then you will need your international passport. If you're trying to travel abroad, like this is one of the documents you will need. So applications are currently ongoing, and once you apply to any of the universities, it usually takes about 4 to 6 weeks for them to process the application and to give you admission. So I'm going to share my screen right now, and I'm going to show you this particular website that you can be able to find, almost all the universities in Iceland, and you can be able to make your application as soon as possible. So stay with me and do well to let me know where you're watching me from, because I would really love to know where you're watching me from. So I'm going to share my screen right away. And okay, so yeah, so this is the particular website I talked about, and on this website I already put the link in the description box. So once you come to this website, you can be able to see find your dream study program, studies, universities in Iceland. Like, it's this particular website made it very, very easy. You can see here universities in Iceland, and you can be able to see almost all the universities in Iceland. So any of them you want to visit, you can just click on it, and it will take you to the university website. And here you can see Bifrost University, you can see Iceland University of the Arts, you can see the Agricultural University of Iceland, Reykjavik University, Holla University, Akureyri University, University of Iceland, Rani. So these are universities in Iceland. So all you need to do is click on any of them. It's going to take you to the university website, and you can be able to see more for yourself. Then here you can see admission requirements. You can read more concerning it and get more information. You can also be able to browse the study programs for master's programs. You can click on any of the universities, and it's going to take you to the master's program they have in the university, which is this is so wonderful. Like, this particular website is so amazing. And here you can see the scholarships available. You can see here that they said scholarships are awarded by individual institutions. And here you can see that Reykjavik University and University of Iceland, they have their scholarship. So if you want to get more information concerning their scholarship, you can click on any of them and it will take you to the scholarship portal. So here you can also see this one that says other scholarships. The Icelandic Ministry of Education, Science and Culture awards annually a number of scholarships to foreign students for study of the Icelandic language, literature, and history at the University of Iceland, Reykjavik. The scholarships are intended for students of language and literature. The handling of the Icelandic government scholarships program is that if you want to get more information concerning it, you can click on this link. So this is excellent. Like, I've actually put out this link in the description box. You can be able to find almost all the links I'm talking about in the description box, so you can click on them and get more information for yourself. So here we are. So I've been able to talk about the documents you need for applying to universities in Iceland. I've also shown you this particular website where everything is so easy for you. You just click on it, you can find the universities in Iceland that you can be able to explore. Like I told you, most of the universities in Iceland are tuition free. You are not paying any tuition fee, when you get admission into most of these universities. And if you are not aware, Iceland is one of the Schengen countries. So if you get admission into any of the universities and process your visa and get into Iceland, believe you me, you can be able to access other 26 Schengen countries, which is wonderful, which is really, really amazing. So if you get admission into any of these universities and you are thinking about processing your visa, I've actually made more research on the documents you need concerning applying for visa. And here I found out that if you're applying for Iceland, for the visa for Iceland, you will need your international passport, which is really, really important. Like, if you're thinking about migrating and you don't have international passport, this is the first document you need to have. Then you need your international passport, you need 2 passport size photographs, you need proof of visa payment, and the proof of visa payment is about $50, and you need application form. So the link is also in the description box for the application form for the visa processing. Then you need proof of admission into the university you have gotten admission. Then you need a copy of criminal record, or maybe we call it police report. You must have gotten a police report, like police report that is attested. Then you need proof of finance or bank statements, and you need to have about 10 to 12,000 euros in that account. Then you need proof of health insurance that covers up to $16,000, and we all know, like, for 3 to 6 months visa. So we all know that okay, so we all know that this health insurance is not difficult to get. It's something you can go online and type, cheap health insurance, and you can be able to find any of them. So these are the documents you will need for your visa processing. You can save this video if you are interested in applying to Iceland, if you are interested in making this application that I have talked about now. Most of the universities are tuition free. That is the catching thing about them. So do well to check them out. I've talked about the documents required for application. Once you have all these documents available, shoot your shot, right? So I also have the link, that you can explore, and you can find almost all the universities in Iceland, and you can get more information concerning them. I also talked about the documents you will need for your visa processing if you're interested in applying to Iceland. Then, yeah, so bear it in mind that if you are going to Iceland, your family cannot join you immediately. They can join you 6 months after you have gotten into the country. So bear this in mind. Yeah, so and if you finally get into Iceland as a student, you will be permitted to work about 15 hours per week. So here in Germany, we work 20 hours per week, but in Iceland, you can be able to work 15 hours per week. So these are the, you know, um, research I have made concerning studying in Iceland. And if you are interested in moving to any of the Schengen countries, please do well to grab this opportunity immediately, because once they open their portal, it doesn't take long. Once they have almost, if they meet the target they're looking for, they close their portal and there's nothing you can do about it. So do well to grab this opportunity immediately. Do well to research on this website I have explored right now, and make your application immediately, like immediately. Yeah, so if you got value from this video, please do well to give it a like. When you like the video, YouTube or Facebook can suggest it to other viewers. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe. Turn on the notification bell, because when you turn on the notification bell, you can be notified anytime I go live like this, or anytime I upload all these educative videos. And if you have any question, maybe there is something you don't understand from my explanation, or if you have gone through some of my videos and you really want to get more information from me, you can leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be there to reply. And or you can join any of our groups. There's Telegram group, there's also WhatsApp channel, so you can join any of them and leave your message, and we are going to attend to them. So until my next video, please stay blessed and do well to make more research on all of this and grab the opportunity immediately. Until my next video, love you, stay blessed, bye.